Hello friends, I'm Manisha. Welcome you all in our today's English session. Friends, today we are going to discuss about the self-introduction. Now, what is self-introduction and how you can have impactful self-introduction, that everything we will discuss in today's session. So what is self-introduction? A self-introduction is a brief statement where you provide essential information about yourself, including your name. So it is necessary that you should include your name in it, then background, skills, and interests. It serves as an essential introduction in various contexts, such as for job interview, means for getting job, you are introducing yourself to someone, or networking event where before presenting your uh, PPT or any topic, you require to introduce yourself, or in case of a social gathering, allowing others to quickly understand who you are and what you bring to the table, means what you want to interact with them. Or effective self introductions are concise, up to the point, engaging, and tailored to the specific audience or situation, leaving a positive impression and opening the door for further conversation and interaction. Means when you are introducing yourself to someone, you must arouse that interest among the audience so that they would like to have further conversation or interaction with you. Now, for having that impactful interview or introduction, what are the tips for that? Tips for self introduction in the interview. To leave a lasting impact on the recruiter who is going to recruit you, it is important to know what to say in a self introduction for an interview. Here are some important tips for the self introduction when you are going to appear for the interview. Number one, be prepared. You must be prepared before speaking anything. Before your interview, take some time to prepare a brief introduction about yourself. This should be about 60 seconds long and should highlight your most relevant skill and experience. Practice your introduction out loud so that you can deliver it confidently and smoothly. So you must prepare yourself well in advance before going to appear for the interview, and you must try to finish your introduction within 60 seconds. Means it should not be so long. You must try to cover it within 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, and for that purpose you must do the practice with a loud voice. You must give that introduction. Next one, share your career goal. Sorry, before that, first thing is what you must be prepared. Then start with the strong greeting. Before giving or starting your communication, you must greet interviewer. When you have man to man interaction or in means interview is there, then you must have firm shake hand, make eye contact and smile. This will help you to make positive first impression. Next one, state your full name. You must tell your complete name. Full name must be told by the interviewee to the interviewer. Okay, so that he can remember you. Then you may also want to mention your current job title or the area of expertise. If you have experience of doing work, then definitely you must try to mention that correct current job title or the area in which you are expert. Next, highlight your most relevant skill and experience. But this experience, when you are sharing, it must be precise, in short. Okay, so briefly discuss your most relevant skill and experience, and so that it can have positive impression on interviewer. Okay, so you are interviewing for related to that. If you have any experience, then only you need to explain it. Be sure to tailor your introduction to the specific recruitment of the job. You must be sure about what you are giving interview, so your experience must be related with that. Then share your career goal. Conclude your introduction by briefly sharing your career goal. Means what is your future plan, that you must have clear idea in your mind about your future. It should be expressed when you are giving your introduction. So this will show the interviewer that you are ambitious and you have a clear plan of your future. Next, be confident and enthusiastic. During interview, when you are talking with the interviewer, you must be very clear in your speech. So speak clearly and confidently, and that will show your enthusiasm for the opportunities. That yes, you are very eager to work over there and to grab that opportunity. The interviewer will be able to tell if you are genuinely interested in the position. Then keep it concise. Your introduction should not be very long. So you must try to finish it within 60 seconds. The interviewer will means he want that he should get good information from you, but in short period. And when you are introducing yourself, he must have that interest to know more about you. But see here, the interviewer will want to get to know you better, but they also need to move on the other question. So only your introduction is not enough during the interview, and therefore you must miss the interviewer need to move to the next question. So you must introduce yourself in a brief way. Then the use examples. When highlighting your skills or experience, be sure to use examples to illustrate your point. This will make your introduction more engaging and memorable. So when you are talking about your any skill, you must try to give small example. Then be positive. You means interviewer must feel that you are having very positive attitude. Focus on the positive aspects of your background and experience. Avoid telling about your negative experience that you may have. So please don't share your negative experience. Interviewer must think that you are very a person with a positive approach and attitude. Then express gratitude. After means that interviewer gave you opportunity to express your feelings, so you must be thankful. Thank the interviewer for their time and consideration. He considered you and he gave you opportunity, so you must thank the interviewer. This will leave a good impression and will show that you are appreciative of the opportunity. This will show that you have the gratitude and you are appreciative regarding opportunities. Means whatever opportunity you are getting, you are very grateful for that. Here are some additional tips for the self introduction. So which are there? Do your research before, means when you are preparing yourself, do your research about what, about the company where you are going for the interview, on the company and the position you are interviewing for. This will help you to tailor your introduction to the specific recruitment of the job. Then be yourself. Don't try to be someone that you are not. Means what you are, just introduce yourself in the same sense. Don't try to show your smartness, over smartness. Okay, means that interviewer must feel that you are a genuine guy. So in this way you should introduce yourself. Then about your physical things. Dress professionally. You must dress up professionally. This will make a good impression. First, as it is said, first impression is the last impression. But at least you must try to have your good impression at the first time. Then arrive on time. Whatever time is given to you, you must be there on time. So you should not be late. Okay, but it shows that you are showing respect for the time. Be polite and respectful. Remember, friends, politeness is must when you are working in any kind of service sector. So you must be polite and you must be respectful to everyone you meet during the interview, before the interview. As you are entering into that campus, you must show your politeness and how respectful you are and how you are giving respect to others. By following these tips, definitely it will be um, means you are definitely you will get opportunity. You can make a strong and lasting impression on the interviewer, and this will definitely increase the chances of getting the job. Now the next point we are going to discuss that is, what should you cover for the self introduction during the interview. So when you are giving self introduction, a self introduction for an interview is an opportunity to make a positive first impression and highlight your qualification for the position. Here are the key points you should cover in your self introduction. So, which point you require to cover when you are introducing yourself to someone? The first and most important thing, that is about the greetings and your politeness, that must be seen. Then, how you can show that? By making proper eye contact, means like one proper smile must be there, and your posture must be confident. Then the next one, briefly mention your current job title and the area of expertise. In brief, you require to explain the area of expertise. Then highlight your most relevant skill and experience for the position. Means for which post you are going to give appear, means you are going to give interview, you must tell your experience regarding that particular post. Then, as it is already told, that share a brief anecdote or the examples which will demonstrate your skill and experience. Means with a small example you have to tell about your experience, past experience. Express your enthusiasm when you are interacting with someone. You must show your enthusiasm with your voice. Your voice must be means strong, light, and clear. It will show that how energetic you are. So it should not be more loud or not even very low. It must be audible. Others should able to understand it. And definitely when we are talking with someone for um, long time, we must have variation in our sound so that it is possible to get the interest of the listener. Then at the end, thank the interviewer, as the interviewer share his time with you. So you must be thankful to him, and remember to keep yourself means introduction concise. It should not be long or lengthy. You must try to cover up within 60 to 90 seconds. Means 1 or 2 minutes. That's all. Then how you are going to manage the time? That mention here means when we are thinking about 30 to 60 seconds, only should be used for the interview, then how it should be used? So 10 to 15 seconds for what? To greet the interviewer, then to introduce yourself, then to tell about your current job. So within 2 and 3 sentences, you can give that information. The next 20 to 30 seconds you can use to tell your experience, current experience related to job if you have any. So that must be with examples you require to show. So next 10 to 15 seconds you can use to give a brief anecdote of your experience and the skill. Definitely that experience must be positive. Don't share your negative experience at the time of interview. Then 5 to 10 seconds you can use to show how enthusiastic you are to work in that particular firm or the institution. And next 5 to 10 seconds you will use to thank that interviewer for giving your consideration and his valuable time. Remember your goals of your self introduction. It should be strong enough so that it can have good impression in the mind of interviewer. Okay, and everything you have to sum up very concise, briefly you have to tell. Okay, it should not be so long, and there should not be any kind of repetition while giving this introduction or information. While introducing yourself, you must tell about your qualification and regarding, definitely regarding the job, means the post which for which you are going to be recruited. Here I have shared one example for you. So see here, hi, my name is Dash. So here you will write your name. Hi, my name is Miss Dash Dash Dash. If in case of a boy, hi, my name is Mr. Dash Dash Dash. I am excited to be here today. I grew up in Dash. So here you are expected to tell your name of the village and recently graduated from Dash. So you are expected to tell your university if you have completed your graduation. I studied dash. So the field of study you require to mention here and have passion and where what is your area of interest that you need to express here. So for example, I studied um, commerce and I have passion for accounting, or I have studied taxation and my area of interest is the same, or I have passion for the taxation. During my time at university, I interned at, suppose you have any experience regarding working in any company, so that also you can mention here, where I gain experience in dash skill, means that particular skill in which you are good. I am skilled in specific skill which I developed through my coursework and internship. So when I was intern at that time, I developed this skill. So in this way, you are going to explain yourself. Now, next point which you require to be covered regarding your other relevant skill. In addition, my academic background, I am also proficient in dash. So you are proficient in computer activities or anything else or photography, whatever it can be mentioned here. I'm eager to apply my skill and knowledge to contribute to your team here at dash. So the name of the company you are expected to mention here where you are going to appeal. Outside of work, I enjoy, means this is the way how you should tell your hobbies. So your hobbies you will mention here, which help me to stay creative and motivated. I am committed to continuous learning and studying up to date with the industry trade. So it shows that you are enthusiastic learner and you want to enhance your abilities. You are eager to know new things. Thank you for considering me for this opportunity. I am looking forward to discussing how I can contribute to the team further. So this is one simple way to give introduction. Now here is one more example. This is little bit simple. Hello, I am Mr. Dash or Miss Dash. I have come from. So here name of the village you are expected to mention. Then my native place is Dash, which is in Dash. So here you are required to means the name of the village, and then here you will write the name of the district. Or if when you are going out of the state, then you can mention even your state. I am Dash. So if you have completed only 10th, so I am 10th pass or I am 12th pass. Or if you are a graduate, then I hold my bachelor or I'm master degree in dash. So in which faculty, science, commerce or art, that you need to write or explain. I hold my bachelor's in commerce or I hold my bachelor's in science or I hold my bachelor's in art when you are only graduate. And if you have completed masters, then I hold my masters in master degree in science. If you are MSc, MCom, then I hold my master degree in commerce. If you are MA, then I hold my master degree in arts. Then I have completed my dash if any other course you have done. Presently I am pursuing dash course means if you are for the hospitality course you can write there, or if you are for retail course then the name of the course you require to mention here from Seva Samajik Sanstha in Satara. Then you are expected to tell your hobbies. My hobbies are playing cricket, singing, dancing, which have helped me to think out of the box. Or the same thing, how you can mention in my leisure time, I would like to play cricket, listen to the music, and dance. Now, about your family. We are five in our family, including me, my father, who is a farmer, my mother, as a housewife, and with my two siblings, if you have five members in your family. My short term goal is to get placed in the reputed company or hotel. And my long term goal is to achieve higher position in the same company or hotel. My strength means your positive points. My strength include maintaining discipline, thinking positively, working hard and smart, and managing my time effectively. And I am self-motivated person. But when you need to tell your weakness, so it must be even positive. My weakness is trust people easily. I have difficulty in saying no. So it shows that you are very humble person. So it is actually not weakness, it shows your positive point. So that's all about me. Thank you. So this is another simple way to express yourself. So this is the way how you can give your introduction at the time of interview. So that's all for the day. Thank you for being with me. Have a great day ahead. Thank you very much. Have a good day.